Welcome to your custom deep dive. Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine staring at your closet every morning and trusting a total stranger more than your own eyes. Or just, relying entirely on the women in your life to dress you.
Which is a staggering reality for a lot of
It
guys.
really is. I mean, according to the article we are discussing today, for a third of men, that is exactly what happens.
Yeah, it's wild.
Right. So today, our mission is exploring how audio content is quietly solving this, like
Yeah.
reshaping how men actually build their wardrobes. Because reading articles about this stuff can honestly get pretty dry.
Oh, absolutely. It can be so boring just rotting text off a screen.
Exactly. So we are delivering this vividly for you, extracting the core insights on menswear and lifestyle audio content. I mean, 54% of U.S. adults listened to a audio show last year, right?
Right.
But the surprising part is that men specifically prefer audio over other platforms for actually absorbing new information.
Yeah, and we need to set a baseline here immediately because,
Wow.
a high volume of listeners does not automatically equal high value.
Oh, sure.
A worthwhile menswear show has to offer a really clear point of view. It needs a practical framework, right? It shouldn't just be 90 minutes of industry insiders endlessly debating the best fades on raw denim.
Like, who cares?
Exactly. If they never tell you why any of it should change how you actually get dressed tomorrow, what's the point?
Okay, but I have to challenge this right out of the gate.
Go for it.
If guys lack visual confidence in how they look, and, well, the stats from the article we were discussing are totally wild here.
They really are.
Like 61% of men don't even know their own style archetype. So why on earth are they turning to an audio-only medium?
Right. Seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, wouldn't YouTube or Instagram be infinitely better for learning something entirely visual like style?
Well, what's fascinating here is how structured audio actually bypasses the whole intimidation factor of visual media.
Intimidation factor.
Yeah, think about it. Instagram just shows you this finished, polished look, and that can feel completely unattainable. It just encourages passive mimicking.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Right, but when you listen to a structured audio show during a commute or, a workout, the research shows it's uniquely effective at changing your underlying behavior.
Because there are no visuals to distract you.
Exactly. You are forced to focus on the underlying rules. You're actually internalizing a framework.
Okay, so it's kind of like downloading a stylistic operating system in the background while you drive.
That is a perfect way to put it.
Yeah, so you aren't just learning these copy-paste outfit combinations, you are upgrading your actual decision-making software. Because otherwise, it's like watching a cooking show where the chef just brags about their expensive knives, right?
Right.
Like they never actually teach you how to chop the onion.
Exactly. You are learning the why, not just the what. And since guys clearly need this practical education, the article we are discussing highlights a few standout shows that actually install that software.
But how do they actually pull that off? I mean, how do you even explain a good suit over a microphone?
By breaking down the mechanics, take a show like shoegazing, for instance. Okay.
It doesn't just list a bunch of expensive shoe brands. It teaches you the literal anatomy of a Goodyear welt.
Wow, getting really technical.
Yeah. It explains why certain leathers age differently. So the next time you hold a shoe, you're evaluating the construction. You're not just reacting to a designer logo.
That makes total sense. They are basically giving you the vocabulary.
Precisely. Or look at Suit Yourself. They deliver this really unpretentious tailoring talk directly from events like PD Uomo.
Right, the massive biannual menswear trade show in Italy.
Exactly. And if your tastes run a bit broader, you have shows like Throwing Fits. They tackle that intersection of streetwear and fashion industry commentary.
And I know the article we are discussing also mentions something for guys who hate the banter entirely.
Yes, dressing well and intentionally. It completely skips the small talk. You just get one core concept and 3 actionable takeaways per episode.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Right. They each provide a different lens, but the underlying mechanism is exactly the same. It's all about active skill building. But wait, if guys are just looking for male-centric talk and, self-improvement, aren't they already tuning into the massive mainstream shows?
What do you mean?
Well, the Joe Rogan Experience has an audience that's roughly 78% male. And shows like Modern Wisdom are massive for discipline and mindset.
True, but if we connect this to the bigger picture, you have to look at the divide between broad culture and specific skill acquisition.
Okay.
For general mindset, yes, men absolutely default to those huge monolithic shows, but none of those hosts are going to teach you how to properly proportion a jacket, right?
Fair point.
So the style audio category is intentionally fragmented. It is substance first.
So the fact that there isn't just one runaway leader in the style space isn't a flaw at all.
Not at all. It's a signal. It proved that when it comes to getting dressed, men are actively seeking out specialized education over sheer scale.
They are hunting for the framework that fits their specific life. So what does this all mean for you listening right now? It means you can leverage your daily commute to absorb a tangible framework.
Yeah.
You can effectively build your style judgment one custom deep dive at a time.
Because audio isn't just background noise. It's a highly effective tool for real behavioral change.
Absolutely.
And that actually leaves us with a really interesting question to mull over.
Oh, let's hear it.
Well, if structured audio has the power to measurably rewire something as visual, nuanced, and deeply personal as how you dress,
Right.
what other ingrained daily habits could you completely transform just by changing what fills your ears on your morning drive?